System recordings. To make the initial system recordings, it's a little bit different than some other processes you may be used to. So I'm just going to walk you through it, and you want to, when you look at your system, things may be a little different. Like it may tell you to dial a different star code than I'm going to dial on my system here. So be careful to read what you're looking at there. But basically, if I want to make a recording right now from my telephone, I'm going to enter the extension that I'm at, which I happen to be extension 212, and I'm going to click go. And what's going to happen is I'm going to pick up my phone then, because if you look on screen there it says dial *77 and speak the message you wish to record. So I'm going to go off hook, dial *77, and I get a beep tone, and basically I'm recording the tone or the message that I want to record, and then I'm going to finish that recording by pressing a pound.
Press 1 to re-record it. Press star followed by pound. To listen to it, press 1 to re-record it. Press star followed by pound.
Okay, so I've recorded my greeting, and now the greeting's sitting on the server with a generic name. So now what I'm able to do is I'm able to go ahead and record it, and I'm just going to name this recording 2, and I'm going to click save. Oopsie, no spaces. When you're naming things, you don't want to include spaces. So recording 2 is my name, and now I have this recording here. So let's go and look at systems recordings. So that's how I made my recording. I go to system recording to manage the recordings, and I could click on my recording 2 here, and here's a good hint, and we do this with the systems that we set up. If I click on this option feature code 4 that I got here and I save it, what that's going to do is if I go to a telephone and I dial *294 on my system here, and it'll say on your system where it goes to. If you notice, mine changed to optional feature code 294. I could go up to any telephone now and dial *294. So if you need to re-record a greeting for a ring group or an auto attendant, once you build the initial greeting, it's really straightforward to go ahead and change it. And to show you how this appears, if I go back to my auto attendant that I created, this main auto attendant, where I had one choice, I now have that recording 2 that I can have as my recording as well. And all I do to apply it is just click save and then apply my changes, and now that's my new greeting for that auto attendant, and that's system recordings.